what I don't like within solution-focused approach way of handling things is keeping this tendency that we are better than other approaches. Uh, it was difficult to find my place within this kind of activities. And I don't know who wrote about it as a first person, that solution focused is not about eliminating things, but it's about creating alternatives. So why we create so much, make so much critic about other approaches, and it was not very useful. So I I experienced critique toward other approaches, and like a boomerang in Australia, it came back in me towards solution-focused approach. I decided to critique solution-focused approach as my model I use, because after a few years and then after a dozen of years, I felt this kind of feeling that now I know something about this approach, so maybe I can have some critic thinking about this approach. Not about others, because I don't know them so well, because I don't use them so much. I use solution-focused approach, and I can critique this approach.
Yeah.
Not to take anything for granted. So anything from Steve, anything from Inso or from Luke was not taken from granted from that time. You know, there are some things which are not very congruent in solution-focused approach.
The ideas
I didn't think.
about the visitor and the
Complainer.
complainer and visitor and
Yes, I think it was. Which
customer.
book? Which book was it? It was described for the first time. I don't know it.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in it even. But I was taught about this model, and for a few months it seemed to be useful. But then I stuck because it was very unuseful for me to think in that way. That people are in so different relationships, and some are about complaining, some are about visiting. Truly, I prefer to see all of them as a cooperation relationship. And it's one of my ideas that every client cooperates, so every relationship is about cooperation. Also, yes, please.
Yeah. Do you think that this notion that to let go of this types of client therapist relationships is something that the solution focused community has also done, or do you think that it still is alive?
Oh, Steve expressed it very clearly that it was not his intention to refer these labels to clients.
Yeah.
But it happened.
Yeah.
But it happened. So from that point of view, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay a lot of attention to the words we use. We know it. And in evident way, people started to use it in not correct way. Not in a way it was created for. But you know the answer after the question after the answer.
Yeah.
So the result of it was not satisfactory, so the concept was mistaken from me.